Hello, dear viewers, and a warm welcome back to our channel, your trusted source for insightful updates on the British royal family. Today, we're diving deep into the recent whirlwind visit of Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, to the United Kingdom. A trip that, as always, has sparked considerable discussion and speculation, particularly following some rather candid remarks he made about family relationships. Before we unravel the layers of this fascinating story, if you appreciate our detailed coverage and thoughtful analysis, please take a moment to show your support. Do remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our next royal deep dive. Your engagement truly helps us continue bringing you these comprehensive reports. Now, let us turn our attention to the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, who recently undertook a brief but significant 4-day visit to his homeland. This journey marked one of his relatively infrequent returns to the UK since he and his beloved wife, the Duchess of Sussex, made the momentous decision in 2020 to step back from their roles as senior working royals. His itinerary was packed, beginning in the bustling heart of London before taking him to the historic city of Nottingham, all while the echoes of some rather startling comments he made about sibling dynamics still reverberated through the media. The initial engagement on this poignant visit saw the Duke attending the annual WellChild Awards on Monday evening in London. This event holds a special place in his heart, as he has long been a dedicated patron of WellChild, a charity that tirelessly supports seriously ill children and their families across the United Kingdom. It was during this emotionally charged gathering, a night dedicated to celebrating the courage and resilience of young individuals, that an interaction occurred which would quickly capture headlines and ignite a flurry of conjecture. Among the deserving recipients of the WellChild Awards was a remarkable young man named Declan Bitmead, a 17-year-old from Oxted in Surrey whose inspiring story touched many. Prince Harry, with his characteristic warmth and empathy, engaged Declan in conversation. During their chat, the Duke inquired if Declan had any siblings. The teenager, perhaps unaware of the impending significance of his response, simply replied that he had a younger brother. It was Harry's subsequent, seemingly lighthearted but ultimately revealing question that truly set tongues wagging. With a knowing smile, the Duke asked Declan, "Does he drive you mad?" Declan, perhaps fortunate in his familial harmony, replied, "No, we get on fine." It was at this juncture that Prince Harry, with a wry smile that seemed to carry a deeper meaning, quipped, "You know what? Siblings." The conversation continued, with Declan mentioning that he and his brother attended the same school. This detail prompted another, perhaps even more candid, admission from the Duke. Harry, reflecting on his own experiences, stated, "You're at the same school that sometimes makes it more challenging." These words, delivered with a casual air but imbued with a palpable sense of personal reflection, were instantly interpreted by many as a poignant, if veiled, reference to his own famously complex relationship with his elder brother Prince William, the heir apparent to the British throne. For context, it is widely known that Prince Harry has only one sibling, Prince William. The relationship between the two royal brothers, once seemingly inseparable, has been the subject of intense public scrutiny and widespread speculation for several years, particularly following Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle and their subsequent decision to forge an independent path away from the strictures of royal life. Harry's comments about the challenges of sibling relationships and his acknowledgement that attending the same school could exacerbate such difficulties were immediately perceived as a subtle yet unmistakable dig at William, hinting at a brotherly rivalry that has long been whispered about within royal circles. It was a moment that offered a rare, unfiltered glimpse into the Duke's perspective on a familial bond that has captivated the world. Following his heartfelt participation in the WellChild Awards, the Duke of Sussex embarked on the next leg of his journey, traveling from London to Nottingham. His mission there was to extend his support to BBC Children in Need, another immensely vital charity dedicated to improving the lives of disadvantaged children and young people across the UK. However, his arrival in Nottingham was not without its own minor drama. The Duke found himself delayed by a considerable 45 minutes, a holdup attributed to the widespread London tube strikes that were impacting public transport at the time. This unexpected delay, though logistical, only added to the public's engagement, as videos of the Duke's arrival, moments after the delay, quickly went viral, attracting a torrent of comments and reactions from his ardent supporters and curious onlookers alike. Upon reaching Nottingham, Prince Harry made a meaningful return to a community recording studio, an establishment he had last visited in October 2019. The significance of this date is not lost on keen royal observers. It was just 2 short months after this prior visit that he and the Duchess of Sussex announced their groundbreaking decision to step down as senior working royals. His return, therefore, carried a palpable sense of nostalgia and perhaps a quiet reflection on the path he has chosen since. This particular charity, strategically based in the St. Anne's area of Nottingham, plays an incredibly crucial role in empowering young people. It offers invaluable training in film and video production skills, alongside comprehensive music education. More than just lessons, the center provides youngsters with unparalleled access to professional-grade equipment, an essential asset for aspiring creatives. Furthermore, it opens doors to key industry contacts, a truly invaluable resource for those looking to forge careers in the arts. Through its impressive network, young participants have the unique opportunity to connect with established musicians and artists, including internationally renowned talents like Estelle and Aloe Black, gaining mentorship and inspiration that can be life-changing. During his engagement at the studio, Prince Harry engaged enthusiastically with the young participants, observing their creative processes and offering words of encouragement. He carried out a number of engagements throughout the day, demonstrating his continued commitment to youth development and welfare. Beyond his physical presence and moral support, the Duke also made a substantial financial donation to the broadcaster's charity, a generous contribution specifically earmarked to help bolster its critical work in tackling the pervasive issue of violence affecting young people. This financial backing underscores his dedication to practical solutions and tangible support for communities. Throughout his engagements, particularly during his arrival at the Nottingham charity, the Duke of Sussex presented a striking figure. Dressed impeccably in a sharp gray blazer, he exuded an air of confident professionalism. As he approached the building, he beamed broadly, offering warm waves to the assembled cameras and well-wishers, a gesture that was widely captured and shared across social media platforms. His demeanor was one of genuine engagement and enthusiasm, conveying a clear message of dedication to the causes he champions. In summary, Prince Harry's recent visit to the UK was a multifaceted event, blending his unwavering commitment to charitable causes with the inevitable scrutiny that follows every move of a prominent royal figure. His passionate support for organizations like WellChild and BBC Children in Need highlights his enduring dedication to making a positive impact on the lives of vulnerable young people. However, it was undoubtedly his candid, albeit subtle remarks about the inherent challenges of sibling relationships that truly dominated the narrative, fueling renewed speculation about the state of his bond with Prince William, the future king. These comments, delivered with a mix of humor and underlying seriousness, offered a rare and intriguing glimpse into the personal dynamics that continue to shape the lives of the royal brothers. This visit certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the complex interplay between public duty and private life within the royal family, and how personal experiences, even those of a duke, can resonate deeply with the universal human experience of family relationships. What are your thoughts on Prince Harry's recent visit and, more specifically, his revealing comments about siblings? Do you see them as a deliberate message or simply an honest reflection on a common human experience? Share your perspectives in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from our thoughtful community. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal analysis, and join us for our next royal update. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.